Hey you all, welcome to my channel. It's me, Doretha, your favorite forensic psychologist, clinical mental health counselor in training. Today, I want to talk about something that I literally was thinking about while I was getting ready for bed. Clearly, I'm not in bed. It's 12:42. I just finished some homework earlier, so I am tired. But I'm so used to being up so late, it doesn't even matter anymore. So let's get into it. So today's topic for this video is the narcissistic stare. And I'm not sure if a lot of people know about it, but because narcissists and personality disorders have become more popular, a lot of people do know about it. And so this video is just for educational purposes for those people who might not know about it, and for the people who do know about it, but want to hear more about it or maybe have some questions. So let's get into it. So typically, and I wrote them down, there are three reasons, in my view, of why a narcissist does a narcissistic stare. The first reason is because they feel that they have you. So after they do all the love bombing and all that stuff like that, and they feel like they got you to the point where they can start to abuse you, or they know they can do that really soon, they will smile, and it wouldn't even be a real smile. It would be like a smirk, right? So we can talk about the narcissistic stare and the smirk because they both go hand in hand. So the narcissistic stare just like look at you like with blank eyes. Like you really don't see anything when you look into their eyes. It just looks like a deep black hole in outer space. Like literally a black hole. Like there's nothing in there but darkness. And when you look into someone's eyes like that and you feel like a shiver or you feel uncomfortable and you could just tell that there is nothing behind the door. Like if you knock, no one's answering that door except for somebody you don't want to. And so the second reason, I wrote them down, so mind me if I keep looking down at my little paper here, index card. The second part that a narcissist, or the second reason why a narcissist or a toxic person in general would do the narcissistic stare with you is because they feel like they're fooling you. So when they start getting close to the discarding phase and they're getting tired of you and they're just like, you know what, I'm mentally like I'm done, they will start to call for their exes. They always keep their exes close by. Even if the ex doesn't want anything to do with them, they feel like eventually that person will come back to them after a while. Maybe it's been a year, maybe it's been 3 months. And so they will look at you without you looking at them. So you have to kind of catch them off guard. I've done that before and it was like really, really scary. And if you like catch them, they will quickly look away like what? Like like what are you staring at me staring at you for? I'm like, because you're being really weird. Like what is this? Like what's going on? Why are you staring at me like that? And it is the look of I got you fooled. You are stupid. You are not smart enough to know what I'm planning. I'm so devious. I'm so intelligent. I'm so manipulative and smarter than you. Like it's like I fooled you. Ha ha. You're stupid. You don't even know what I have planned for you, type of thing. And so they look at you like that. Like okay, yeah, I got her. She don't even know what's coming. And sometimes you don't. Honestly, you don't know what's coming because you really think that this person is for you, and then let's say all of a sudden you're being discarded. And it's because they feel like they got you fooled. Like I said, my ex was calling around her old exes and just trying to see who she can finagle to get back with her and all these other things. And so once I figured that out, once I saw that smirk and also that just stare, I was like, yeah, it's time to go. I mean, you could address it and say, why are you staring at me like that? But 9 times out of 10, a narcissist is not going to tell you why. They're just going to laugh it off, be like, oh, why are you asking? You're being overly emotional. They'll just turn it around back on you as if they never did anything because honestly, they will never take accountability for not one thing in life, ever. And the third and final reason they will do the narcissistic stare at you is because they triggered you and they feed off of that. It's like food to their soulless bodies. They're like, okay, I got you. And that's when that smirk comes in too. Like, yeah, I got you. And it's always on a corner of their mouth. Like, it's always just one side. If you notice it, it's always just like It's so devious. Like you would never think someone can smirk like that and make you feel that kind of way, but because of the person that they are, you'll feel it. You definitely feel it. So, like I said, they feel like they fooled you. Like, aha, I got her. I got her triggered. She still cares for me. She still wants to deal with me, even though I'm treating her like trash or treating him like trash. They feel like I got her or I got him, and it's nothing that person can do about it. They just feel like I'm in control. I run the show. This is my play, and we're all just puppets in it, and they're all the puppet masters. And so, with that being said, the three things, like I said, so the feel like they have you completely, utterly in love with them. Two, they feel like they're fooling you because they're already probably making plans to do something else. As soon as a narcissist picks you out, they already have plans to leave you. They already have plans to manipulate you. They already know what they're going to get out of you and possibly for how long. It's very strategic what they do. And third, because they have triggered you. They have made you emotional. They have gotten a reaction. And it feeds their narcissistic supply. It's really, really sad how they really just go into this cycle of every person they deal with, they do the same thing. Love bombing, devaluing, discard. Love bombing, devaluing, discard. And that's their whole life. That is their whole life. Just put it on this facade about who they really are, especially for covert narcissists, which if you want, I will discuss about covert narcissists. I will even make another video, which will be my next one about it. But it's all about what they want in life. They just go around being a leech and leeching off people's soul, and just it's really sad. And so the narcissistic stare is something that you just really have to be aware of because they're not gonna do it while you're looking at them. Most likely, they're gonna do it while you're not because they want to be sneaky. They get high for being sneaky. Like they love it. Like if they know they fooling you and they talking to somebody else and then you come in the house, they're like, oh, I'm not doing anything. But they get high for that. They love the thrill of a chase. They love the thrill of possibly getting caught and knowing that they're not going to get in trouble because you love them so much. So why would you do that to them? And so I hope that this helped. If you have any questions, leave some stuff in a comment. And if you like the video, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notifications. I literally post almost like every day on here, in between schooling, of course, because I'm kind of busy. But I always try to make a point. If it's something I feel that I should say, because I've experienced narcissistic relationships too, not just from a clinical perspective, but I feel like I should say something where we can help each other. So feel free to join our community. And thank you again for listening to what I have to say, and have a great and amazing weekend.